everyone. Thank you for joining us again for another episode of Wired Voices. For those who are joining us for the first time, Wired Voices is a space where we try to understand stories as well as inspire many working professionals out there who want to be making a difference in their careers. And of course, for those who are joining us again, thank you for tuning in. We have Mahindra, a very young BTech student from Andhra Pradesh, joining us today, who is trying to do exactly what we are all about, making transformations in career, making career career more about innovation and skills. Hi Mahendra, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. I'm fine. How are you?
Very well. So Mahendra, I'm very curious to know, you are a BTech student, and you said that it was in your second year and you're in your fourth year right now. It was in your second year that you realized that, gaming and esports is going to be the future for you. So
Yes,
having
ma'am.
said that, what is the pipeline that you're wanting to create for yourself in gaming and esports?
When I heard about the gaming industry, I thought of becoming a game developer. Initially, I was very good at programming, and due to that, when I deep dive into the gaming industry, I came across a lot of roles in the gaming industry. I was preferred. I mean, I was going through every role. Then I selected that gaming is a. I mean, game developer is the best role. Then I started installing Unity and practicing a few games, and I've developed a few games such as sandbox games, which is very similar to Vice City, GTA Vice City, where we initially played at our childhood days.
So Mahendra, having you being a very young person in the gaming and esports industry, have you seen or have you noticed that a lot of people are changing opinion about making a career in gaming and esports? There was always a taboo where parents in the past did not really encourage their kids to pursue a full-time career in gaming and esports. So have you seen a shift, and have you been able to talk to your parents about making that change in your
Yes,
life as well?
ma'am. When I was decided to be in a gaming industry, I initially thought to my parents that I wanted to be a part of this gaming industry. Then they was a little bit scared initially because they don't have enough knowledge on this gaming industry. They only think that gaming is kind of addiction where people used to be without any knowledge on that.
Mhm.
So I explained
Right.
them very clearly that this is also in a career. In future, we can do whatever things that we want, and it's a creative job.
Mm.
Later, they realized
Right.
that okay, fine, this is also a path that you could survive in the gaming. I mean, gaming is also a part of IT industry where I'm not deviating from that. Whenever I told that,
Mhm.
my parents was realized okay, fine, go with that.
And Mahendra, having talked about that, you probably have also come across your relatives maybe questioning your career choice. So, have you been able to tackle that kind of questions as well, where you probably are in a part of you're at a gathering and they want to understand from you what is it that you're going to pursue in the future, and you probably have ended up saying gaming and esports. So, have you received any kind of pushback
Yes,
from them?
ma'am. Actually, a lot of my relatives are from IT industry. Whenever they came to know that I was into gaming industry, they initially asked me a lot of questions that why are you into the gaming industry?
Mhm.
What makes you different thing that you want to go into gaming industry? Then I explained everything that I want to create things. When I was in childhood, I used to play a lot of games.
Mhm.
So that makes me feel that I am the most opted person to for gaming industry. Later, I explained that what are the roles in the gaming industry, what are the salary packages, what are the companies that we are available right now, and what are the opportunities and everything. Then they realized, okay, fine, this could be the best thing that you've done.
So, Mahendra, when is it? How early in your life did you start interacting with games? You started playing games.
I thought, I mean, I don't know exactly, but when I was in fifth standard, I used to play Vice City a lot, and later I've played like San Andreas and kind of things, and mobile games. I used to play a lot of mobile games, ma'am.
So, do you now feel that maybe you should have decided to pursue gaming and esports little earlier in life, or do you think that it is good that you realized midway through your BTech that you wanted to pursue a career in gaming and esports?
When I was in second year, I thought gaming is also a career, but I don't know how to start in gaming industry because
Mm.
as a college student, I always or faculty also like just IT industry is the very best industry they are telling, and I don't know what to do at that time. So one of my friends supported that. Game for gaming industry there are specific courses and specific certifications are available. You better
Right.
go through that, and once you started learning, then automatically opportunities will come to you.
Okay. So, Mahendra, my last question to you would be um, what are, according to you, the top three career opportunities in gaming?
According to me, top three were one is game developer, ma'am, obviously, because
Hmm.
developer is developer at any moment.
Yeah.
Then later game designer, and then game publisher.
Okay. So, who's a game publisher?
A game publisher is someone who publishes the game into the market and make available to people.
Larger people. Very well said, Mahendra. So, one message you would like to send to all those young people who fear, experimenting with their career, but since you have taken a leap of faith, any one message for them?
Uh, Message in the sense, like I want to tell only one thing. If you want to get into the gaming industry, just go with the proper flow.
Right.
When I was in second year, I thought gaming is a good path, but I don't know where to start, and I am very very clumsy at that moment. So there is
That's
a
right.
particular path in whatever field you choose. There is a particular path. In that path only you have to go. Otherwise, you may feel that this is not the correct way that we think, and you may feel sometimes like depressed. So go with the proper planning and plan accordingly. Whatever your career you take in future,
So
just consult the top. Yeah, ma'am. Just
that's a
consult the
very
top.
nice advice, by the way, Mahendra.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, if I'm getting it right, following processes according to you has helped, and you think that it can help the younger generations to come, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. So, Mahendra, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope to get back and have a very long discussion with you once you become a very successful, you said game developer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, once you become a very successful game developer, thank you for joining again.
And I'll also thank you and for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Hero White.
Okay. Thanks, Mahendra. Nice talking to you. Bye bye.